Good morning. How is everyone today? I thought I would just jump back on here and share some things with you guys. My name is Juanita, and we just recently did a video on what we possibly will be doing, with our crafting and journaling. And I wanted to jump back on here to show you guys some items that you may have around your home that you can use where you don't have to go out and buy a shipload of new crafts and things of that nature. Most things you can find around in your home that you can use for crafting, journaling, making tags, making junk journals and planners and things of that nature. But as you progress, and if it's something that you're interested in, you will eventually want to buy different things for your projects. But for the beginners, we can use things that we have here in our home, like we get mail periodically, and we can also use plenty of that paper, and it also helps with recycling. So instead of throwing your mails away, just keep it, because we can make things with it. For instance, I just wanted to share with you this calendar. These calendars come from Dollar Tree, or some of your people that you may patronize offer calendars. And this is one I had from 2018, and this is a gorgeous flower. I'm not sure if this is a peony, but I love peonies. This also would make a nice cover for your journal, or for a planner, and it has a lot of different pictures in it. I've used some of the pages. That's pretty. Those are pretty. They usually have a name on it, but there's no name on this one. And that one, see, so it's all sorts of things that we can use from the calendars and other different papers. So that's that. This is a mailer, and it comes often because it's coupons, but there's always something on here that you can use or want to add to a journal or a tag. I particularly liked this here picture, and I'll probably be cutting it out to use it for a journal or tag. And like this is a Tuskegee Airmen. So I thought that was kind of neat. So each coin has something different on it, but I'll find something to use it on. So yeah, these are some of the things that I have. Let me show you these. Start with these bags. So there's no shortage of paper. These are coin envelopes. You can pick these up for a little or nothing, or you may have some laying around your home. I won't say laying around your home, but you may have some put away. These are some tags that came in something else. This is a little card. This is just paper. Now these things have come from my stash, so I'm just showing you, giving you an idea of some things that you may want to use or may have already. And this is for beginners and also those that are seasoned crafters. You're welcome to join in. Now these are little tea labels, and on the back there's always a little saying, and this one says, "Let your need be to help those in need." And I thought that was kind of neat. That's cute. So these can be used as little spots that you can put on your tags and so forth. And then you have your magazines. You can have things cut out from that. Like I cut this picture out of this barber. Things like that. And then this tea, these little tea bags can also be used for something. So we don't have a waste of too much of anything. these are things that were in my stash, and Goodwill, thrift stores, your favorite thrift stores, all that. You're gonna find whatever you need. These are the tea bags. Just a cardboard from items that I purchased. And then pages that I've cut out. And like I said, you know, the mail, you get mailers. $70,000, okay. I affirm, I accept that. I'm open for that. But yeah, these envelopes can be used for journaling, tags, and book covers, and you name it. Another item you can use, another postcard. It can be used as a postcard. This one came already, it looks like a envelope. And that one, that's kind of neat. So see, we have so many different things. I'm not going to show you all these envelopes, but I just picked out some that I'll be using to work with. And hopefully you guys can join me. These are some bags. I'm a soaper. I make bath and body products, so I use these for bath salts and sugar scrub and foot soaps and things like that. So maybe we'll get a chance to do a few of those demos as well. And then we use paper bags. If you know, for lunch bags, paper bags, any type of bag. You have your mailers. You know, these have the bubble wrap, and we do use those. And these are just some bags that, this one here I picked up probably from Dollar Tree. So that's nice. This is a bag that I got some years ago. This one also came from Dollar Tree. And this one came from Dollar Tree. And I love Paris. Everything has a Paris theme for me. So I guess maybe that's my calling. I need to take a vacation and go to Paris. Well, that's my dream vacation. So, and that'll make it nice. And then here's, you know, our holiday bags. And my family thinks that I'm always saving paper and I always want little cute packaging and things like that. They don't know that these things are gonna be used for something else. It's not the fact that I'm just trying to hoard it. It's something that I can use. And then we have this big Menards bag. That'll make a very nice journal. It'll be a big one, but it'll be a nice one. And then we have Bath and Body. So we can use that. And last bag, it's a big Christmas bag that I didn't use, but I did buy them to pack up my products. And this is another mailer. It has the bubble wrap, and that's just for sound. Sometimes people like to hear, you know, certain crinklies and things like that. So those are, that's that. And I'm not a quilter. I really don't know. Well, let's just say I have quilted before, and it's very time consuming. So I think what I'll do is use some of these pictures for journaling. Very pretty colors. So yeah, things like that. So that's that for the magazines. And then we also can use fabric. This is an item from Dollar Tree. So these little fabrics can be used in your journaling. And I keep saying journaling. You can make tags, and also for cards. I'm seeing that cards are really, really unique. There's this one YouTuber, a husband and wife, that I follow, and their name is Mindless Crafting. And you got to go over and check her out because she has some amazing ideas for card making and a host of other things. She just don't only make cards, but what she does is very unique, and you're gonna really feel welcome. So I told her I would give her a shout out because she really has inspired me to put some fire under my butt so I can go and get back to, you know, what I love. So back to our pages. These come out of books. And when you're doing wildlife, that's really going to be unique. And these are some of the pages that I took out of the quilt book. So whatever you're fancy, you can use for using that for your tags or your journals and things like that. This book came from Dollar Tree. It's lined, but that's okay because you can also find some that doesn't have the lines, just plain pages. And then I'll be showing you what you can do with that. I may even work in this first, I'm not sure, so that has to be decided. These are called 6-packs, 6x6 packs, and it has all sorts of cute pages. This one is special delivery, so I guess for babies, making baby cards and cards for moms. So a lot of people like to start off using small pads like this because the pads come 12 by 12. They come really in a big assortment of paper. The cardstock is a little thicker than just the normal paper. So if you want to buy paper, I suggest you start off with the smaller pads because it won't be such a big waste, and you're just getting comfortable with using craft paper. Yeah, so these are really nice. And those will be used for tags and, you know, things of that nature. This one is Botanical Gardens, and this is by Bloom. This other paper, I don't see who it's by. Oh, Pebbles. That one's by Pebbles. And this one I probably got at Tuesday morning. We no longer have a Tuesday morning. So if you guys have a Tuesday morning, make sure you frequent them. See the cute little things you find in here, and these you can cut out for little tags, little journal spots. So all of that's really unique. And this one, my top is missing, so. But these come from Michael's, Joann's, Dollar Tree, Hobby Lobby, you know, places like that. You know, Dollar Tree have these always, and especially around school time, they have these journals, but I'm seeing that they're having them in their orders a lot more. So these also can be used as a journal. This can be covered if you don't like this cover. These pages can be glued together. You can paint, you can draw, do artwork, and make a planner out of it if you choose. So yeah, these only $1 a book. So sometime I kind of load up on them, and this one's the same. And then this book, I frequent the thrift shops a lot, and now, like for older books, this one is African American history. So I don't know how much I'll be taking from here, but maybe sometime I can just, you know, photocopy things. And then some things I don't want to, you know, just really put out like that. But yeah. Then you got your Better Homes and Garden. You have your magazines. You have all sorts of papers and things in there to give you ideas. And I'm not a good, well, I can't say I'm not a good color matcher, but just give you ideas on different colors that you may want to use. See, all, you know, just come in the mail. There's so much that you can use. And then not only that, think about when you're out and you're at the library, you're at the museum, you're at different places that carry guides for the city and events and things that's going on. And this one is for the 3rd Ward here in Wisconsin, Milwaukee. And there's lots of ideas and just a journal or things that you can use to, you know, remember your city. You enjoy your city, you love your city. You have to do things to let your city know that you're here. This is a thrifted item, and this is a Velveteen Rabbit. And I love rabbits. I love rabbits. And I love story time for children. I love storybooks for children. So, you know, you'll have plenty things that you can work with when you're journaling. And this one, you know, you can make it for maybe a grandchild or a mom that's expecting, you know, things like that. So yeah, that's that. And that was only 50 cents, so you can't go wrong with that. This is a kind of a retro book, 1917 to 1932. So I have used that. We did what was it? A gala. Oh, the Great Gatsby. That's what it was. And I used some pages from here to add to my journal. And we swapped that journal, and someone sent me one, and I sent someone else one. And yeah, so that kind of put me back with Coco Chanel. And that's another favorite of mine. This is another publication that you could pick up. And the books get older. Like, you can use older books, because once they get so old, they don't do nothing but trash them. So by you making different uses out of them, I think that helps the planet. We're not throwing away our papers. So just beautiful pictures and roses and flowers. So I will be cutting the flowers out and using some of those. And I have an old Sears and Roebuck. Pictures are kind of small, and I have a huge Sears and Roebuck that I'll be using for pages. And I have this European costume. It's 4,000 years of fashion. So when I do my sewing videos, my sewing craft, I'll be using some of those pictures. And what we normally do, I don't know, you know, due to copywriting, if the pages can't be sold, you know, we swap the pages for people that, you know, want to have digital pages and, you know, things like that. So we'll get into that later. That's, you know, another video on that. But yeah, this here has lots and lots. And you know, another thing, guys, when the library is having a sale, jump on it, because you're gonna find so many things when you're throwing out or giving those sales dirt cheap. These are Halloween, so I'll be using these for crafting and making journals and tags and things of that nature, and cards. This is my antique book. This is nice for the pages for journaling. And since if you don't have stamps right now, this is what you'll be using to use paper that's stamped. I do have a galore of just about everything, but don't go and jump into all of that just yet. And here's a few more things. Lined paper. You may be into antique. You might want Victorian. You might like shabby chic. You might like rustic. You might like grunge. You might like, it's just so many different themes that you can use for your journaling. And you can tea dye, you can coffee dye your paper. You can use hibiscus. Those will give you pink pages. Those are gonna be my next project, to make some pink pages. But this, and that's another video. These will make nice pages to go into your journal. So these are a few that I did yesterday. These are my tags, and they were white. So this is the difference. If you want something that look vintage, then you're gonna, color it, tea dye it. So this was pumpkin spice that I used. It seemed like it wasn't dark enough, and then I added a one little coffee container, but it was okay. And these are some more cards. And when I dried it, if you could see the design, the polka dots came in, so I like that. It's not bad. Then I just set them up under some books so they would kind of flatten out. And these tickets all were, white tickets. So I tea dyed those. And these are the papers that I tea dyed. So I'm tea dyeing some more this morning, well, this afternoon now. I was trying to upload the video, and then a call came in, so that was it. Well, I guess my next project would learn how to edit, because I could have put that back together, but I just started over, so I'm thankful that I could get this video out to you guys. So yeah, those are some of the things that I use. And for my next video, I'll be making possibly some ephemera, and those are things that will go inside of your journal. You need to have a lot of little tags and ephemera to put into the journal, so you got to have something to put in it. And like if you don't have stamps, then we're going to cut out, pictures and things from our magazines and books. So yeah, I just thank you guys for stopping by again, and I'm trying to be consistent, so I have to be on here and think about you guys, because I'm pretty sure, being home, a lot of people aren't working any longer, and the more mature people have to have something to do. So I want to make myself available and enjoy life as much as we can. So we just get together and play. So you guys have a good afternoon, and I hope to see you soon. Love you. Bye. Mwah.